Hello friends, welcome back to Always Quiz in today's challenge. Can you guess the movie by song? Before starting, please subscribe to the Always Quiz channel for more exciting quizzes. Let's go!
And you guess this first challenge just by the beat?
You're all I can think of, every drop I drink of.
Which animated group brings this energy to life? Yes, that is Saja Boys.
You're all I can think of, every drop I drink of.
Version.
Drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
While the timer is running, write in the comments how you like the dance. Cool! Write an emoji that matches your emotions in the comments.
Do you recognize this magical sound right away? Which icy story made this tune unforgettable? You are right. That is Frozen. This one sounds intense and powerful. Do you hear it?
I'm right, but I look trying, getting to a level, cause my die, never the time.
Which action-packed animation mixes music and demons? Exactly, that is K-pop Demon Hunters.
I'm right, but I look trying, getting to a level, cause my die, never the time.
How It's Done by Mira. Finish the lyrics.
This soundtrack feels dark and emotional, does it not? Which animated series changed the game for storytelling? Correct. That is Arcane. Can you feel the music touching your heart already?
You tell me that it's red, I'm mi amor, where?
Which movie celebrates family and memory through songs? Yes, that is Coco.
You tell me that it's red, I'm mi amor, where's?
One out. Well done. You should definitely subscribe to the channel for that.
This sound feels mysterious and a little creepy, right? Which character made this vibe iconic again? You got it. That is Wednesday. This one sounds fun and full of performance energy. Which animated movie is all about singing on stage? That is correct. It is Sing 2. This audio feels emotional and thoughtful from the start. Which movie explores feelings inside the mind? Absolutely, that is Inside Out. This sound feels cute, chaotic, and heartwarming. Which story shows friendship in the most unexpected way? Yes, that is Lilo and Stitch. This one sounds playful and a little mischievous. Which movie brings back the funniest villains? You guessed it. That is Despicable Me 4. This sound feels heroic and adventurous. Do you agree? Which fairy tale character returned for one last journey? Correct. That is Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. This audio feels fast, clever, and full of action.
Can be tamed, and we're turning the floor into a zoo.
Which animated city is coming back with new mysteries? That is right, it is Zootopia 2.
Can be tamed, and we're turning the floor into a zoo.
This sound feels blocky and full of imagination. Which game world finally became a movie? Exactly, that is a Minecraft movie. This one is fast, energetic, and impossible to miss. Which blue hero runs into action every time? Yes, that is Sonic.
Can you get this first character?
Henderson.
Which character sounds like this? Yes, that is Steve Harrington.
Henderson.
Can you recognize this character?
In the back of the mind, like this penalty one. It's weighing.
Which character voices this? Yes, that is Joy.
In the back of the mind, like this penalty one. It's weighing.
Ready for another one?
Mushrooms. Really? Now that is a cruel twist of fate.
Which character has this familiar sound? Yes, that is Mario.
Mushrooms. Really? Now that is a cruel twist of fate.
Let us try this one.
Rumi, why don't we take a break? We'll skip the Idol Awards this year and no.
Which character sounds like this? Yes, that is Zoe.
Rumi, why don't we take a break? We'll skip the Idol Awards this year and no.
Here comes a fun one.
First bun, then patty, followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, extra onions, lettuce.
Which character has this funny voice? Yes, that is SpongeBob SquarePants.
First bun, then patty, followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, extra onions, lettuce.
Which character could this be?
Truth is, I am different.
Think carefully about this one. Yes, that is Will Byers.
Truth is, I am different.
Time for the next character.
I should never have left you, and I do need a herd of therapy animals, and I should.
Which character has this confident sound? Yes, that is Judy Hopps.
I should never have left you, and I do need a herd of therapy animals, and I should have.
This one sounds intense.
Oh, Bouchie!
Which character matches this voice? Yes, that is Anger.
Oh, Bouchie!
Listen closely to this voice.
She said, maybe we are too...
Which character sounds like this? Yes, that is Nick Wilde.
She said, maybe we are too...
Let us keep going.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, how does this help me get my voice?
Which character could this sound belong to? Yes, that is Mira.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, how does this help me get my voice back?
Here is another challenge.
No, like, you give me a break. All three of you were being a bunch of little assholes.
Which character has this energetic voice? Yes, that is Dustin Henderson.
No, like, you give me a break. All three of you were being a bunch of little assholes.
This one feels mysterious.
Quite the contrary. I actually flay the bodies of my victims, then feed them to my...
Which character has this dark tone? Yes, that is Wednesday Addams.
Quite the contrary. I actually flay the bodies of my victims, then feed them to my...
Do you recognize this voice?
I am Steve.
Which character could this be? Yes, that is Steve.
I am Steve.
Focus on the sound.
Why do you lie?
Which character is this? Yes, that is 11.
Why do you lie?
Almost there, keep guessing.
Wow, you're one hot dancer, Chief.
Which character has this stylish vibe? Yes, that is Gazelle.
Wow, you're one hot dancer, Chief.
Last one, do not miss it.
Is that us? Ugh. Is that us? Ugh.
Can you catch this first Speedy character?
No. Team Sonic on 3. 1, 2.
Which character voice sounds this fast? Yes, that is Sonic.
No. Team Sonic on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Listen closely to this cheerful voice.
Ever want, because you're my fluffle.
Which character could it be? Yes, that is Judy.
Ever want, because you're my fluffle.
Can you guess the character by emoji? Yes, good job, it's Judy. This voice sounds powerful and bold.
Princess Peach, brave as ever.
Which character has this strong sound? Yes, that is Bowser. Here
Princess Peach, brave as ever.
comes a fun and lively voice.
Why don't we take a break? We'll skip the Idol Awards this year, and no.
Which character voice is like this? Yes, that is Zoe.
Why don't we take a break? We'll skip the Idol Awards this year, and no.
This one sounds a little wild.
Can Stitch say goodbye?
Yeah.
Which character makes this funny sound? Yes, that is Stitch.
Can Stitch say goodbye?
Yeah.
Pay attention to this familiar tone.
I am Steve.
Which character voice could this be? Yes, that is Steve.
I am Steve.
This voice feels bright and happy.
It's weighing on her, so let's lighten the load. A one.
Which character matches this sound? Yes, that is Joy.
It's weighing on her, so let's lighten the load. A one-way.
Here's a unique voice to guess.
Jeez, okay, calm down. I thought the mannequin was gonna be a fun icebreaker.
Which character sounds like this? Yes, that is Genu.
Jeez, okay, calm down. I thought the mannequin was gonna be a fun icebreaker.
This one sounds a bit creepy.
You want to save Garrett, that's why you're really here.
Which character has this scary voice? Yes, that is Freddy.
You want to save Garrett, that's why you're really here.
Would you rather a house like Judy, or a house like Nick Wilde, or a house like a Elsa? Feel the calm and brave energy here.
You did everything for them.
Which character voice is this? Yes, that is Moana.
You did everything for them.
This voice sounds funny but strong.
I figured it out. Skadoosh.
Which character could it belong to? Yes, that is Poe.
I figured it out. Skadoosh.
This voice sounds clever and smooth.
Are too different.
Which character talks like this? Yes, that is Nick Wilde.
Are too different.
This one is very easy to miss.
My best warm-blooded friend.
Which character makes this sound? Yes, that is Gary.
My best warm-blooded friend.
His voice is super energetic, which
followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, extra onions, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and bun.
Which character has this iconic sound? Yes, that is SpongeBob.
Followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, extra onions, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and bun.
This voice feels magical and kind.
Oh, me too, me too. I think about it constantly.
Which character could this be? Yes, that is Glinda.
Oh, me too, me too. I think about it constantly.
Last one, focus carefully now. Which
That's great and all, but I thought we were here just for your tonics.
Just give us...
character voice is this?
That's great and all, but I thought we were here just for your tonics.
Just give us the...
Can you get this first character right away?
Into a zoo.
Which animated movie sequel sounds like this? Yes, that is Zootopia 2.
Into a zoo.
Choose the world where everything begins. The sky, the ground, the rules, and the destiny that will follow every single choice you make from now on. Do you recognize this playful and chaotic sound? Which movie feels full of fun and family vibes? You got it. That is Lilo and Stitch. Choose your cute and cozy house, where warmth, comfort, and happiness quietly live. Does this intense sound feel familiar to you? Which series brings pure tension and survival games? Correct, that is Squid Game 3. Can you guess this magical icy sound? Which animated movie is all about snow and powers? Yes, that is Frozen. Choose your legendary castle, built from history, strength, and stories that will never fade. Does this sound remind you of classic video games?
Human.
Which movie is based on a legendary game world? That is right. It is the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Human.
Do you hear action
came at a
mixed with
bad
music?
time, but you just crossed.
Which movie combines K-pop energy and demons? Exactly. That is
Came at
K-pop
a
Demon
bad
Hunter.
time, but you just crossed.
Choose your underground base. Silent, secure, and impossible to find. Does this sound feel blocky and adventurous? Which movie comes from a famous sandbox game? Yes, that is Minecraft, a Minecraft movie. Can you recognize this bright and stylish sound? Which movie is all about fashion and identity? You guessed it, that is Barbie. Does this sound feel heroic and sneaky? Which fairy tale character loves adventure? Correct, that is Puss in Boots. Do you feel epic energy in this sound? Which movie takes you back to Pandora? Yes, that is Avatar: Fire and Ash. Does this sound feel dark and mysterious? The character is known for her cold attitude. You are right, that is Wednesday. Can you hear colorful music and happiness? Which animated movie is full of songs? That is correct, it is Trolls. Does this sound make you want to sing along? Which animated sequel is about a big show? Yes, that is Sing 2. Recognize this fast and energetic sound. Which character is known for super speed?